Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got this complete to James Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Report!
Running it after the penalty. Before he stopped. Working quickly here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
It's caught Metcalf. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to him after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Cowboys driving. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Jackson escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had in it. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Dallas. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down near the opposition's 45. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on third. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, Jackson. Throw reeled in by London. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. They send a man in motion.
Hey, middle.
One final shot before halftime. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Throwing with a blitz offense on the way. Brought in right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go again with Taylor. He finds some space again. Down the sideline into the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Ready?
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot.
Changing it up here. Jackson. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Play action now. It's Nix going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's not. Hey. It's not.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think
his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
A pickup. Down Broncos. Throwing. Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point is good. And the Broncos will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On play action, here's Jackson. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down, and that's gonna do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
On, ready? Go ahead. 180. Get up.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
13. Hey, report. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Got a man left side. It's caught. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he's into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. The Broncos move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Forward. Ready, shot. Shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
to the air one more time with Jackson. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Get on!
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Nix now on 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.